folks, Dan Dale here at Total Sales Solutions. You're probably used to watching my dad do most of these videos, but he has somehow got Lyme disease, so he cannot be out in the heat. So I'm going to do this little video real quick. This is a 2012 Ford E150 van. Just came out of service. Belonged to a florist, so we've seen, you know, light loads, not heavy loads, all that. I'm going to take you on a quick walk around. It's got little dents and dings here and there, but nothing major. Mississippi van, so of course, absolutely no rust. The thing I liked about it, it is not stripped down like you'd expect. It's got power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Let me turn the radio down. Got a good stereo, ice cold air, of course, but it's got a line in so you can run a cord from your phone into the stereo and, you know, listen to whatever's on your phone. Got change holders, cup holders, tilt wheel. It even has, let's see if you can see it here, keyless entry. So fairly loaded, you know, for a cargo van. Look down the sides, it's ready for whatever you want to put here. Got the wheel covers, got advanced track, I guess that's traction control in Ford speak. It is flex fuel, so it'll run on E85. You can see in the back here how nice it is, how clean. Factory mat is not tore up, ate up, any of that. Now I noticed in the pictures this looked kind of rusty. It's not rusty, it's just dirt. Just our cleanup guy doing his usual substandard job, but it's not rusty. That's just dirt and the old glue from gluing this mat down, but everything's solid. No issues with any of that. Look in the bottom of the doors, no rust. Full-size spare tire under it. Even has, you can even lock and unlock the doors from the back, so that's handy. Like I said, flex fuel. Look down the sides. It's got this I think it's got some kind of rock guard coating along the bottom. You can see a little ding, nothing major. Look in the side doors, see how clean they are. I mean, like I said, it's been hauling flowers, so not exactly hard and heavy work by any stretch of the imagination. Look in here, it does have driver and passenger airbags. Original manual, air's ice cold, seats are in good shape. I'm going to take you on a test drive in just a second, so I'll pause here and we'll get going. Okay, now we're in the van. Before I get going, show you a couple things. It's missing the little cover for this button, but that's just to turn the traction control off, and it works. You can see the light going on and off, so not a big deal. It does have a crack along the bottom of the windshield and over in that corner. I'm going to leave it alone because I know some of you don't care about a cracked windshield. Some of you do. If you want a new windshield, it's $150. So instead of just doing it and adding $150 to the price and people that might not care having to pay more, I'll just leave that up to you. Only other thing I can nitpick, the little bezel that goes around the overdrive button is gone, but the button's still there. It works. You can see I turned the overdrive on and off, so all that's good. Now we'll hit the road. You'll have to excuse my shaky camera work. I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the van itself has a great ride and drive. And despite all these potholes I'm going to be running over, the front end is tight. There's no thunks or bangs from the front end or clunks or anything. Now, of course, it's a cargo van. You're going to hear the occasional squeak or rattle just from the cargo area, from the jack or whatever. But that's all of them. That's just how they're made. There's nothing you can do about that. But we'll take it down the road. It runs great. Both power mirrors work, both windows work, horn works, interval wipers, they work. Can't find anything on this van that doesn't work like it should. So if you want to fly in, drive this van home, you are more than welcome to do so. I would not hesitate to hop in this thing and drive it anywhere. We'll be glad to pick you up at Jackson International Airport at no extra charge. We'll come back here to my place in Jackson and do paperwork and feedback and everything, and let you get on the road. So, on the other hand, we know a lot of you are from the Northeast and the Midwest, and you're buying from us because we got good deals and rust-free vehicles. So we know you may not have time to spend several days flying or driving down and then driving home. So with that being said, don't let the idea of having to ship it scare you off or deal with all that. If you look online at prices, don't let the prices scare you off that people charge, because depending on how much of a hurry you're in, we can save you as much as half off. And the reason for that is most of these guys you find online, they're not actual shippers. They're just brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars up front, and they call it a deposit, but all it really is their broker's fee for arranging transportation. Well, they almost all use this one website called Central Dispatch that's not open to the public. It's for transportation industry people to find drivers and for drivers to find loads. And we're on that now. It costs us a couple grand a month, but we don't charge a markup or a fee or anything to our customers. It's a free service, and basically it lets us give you wholesale rates on shipping. So if you're interested, shoot me a text, 601-376-9869 to my cell phone, and with your zip code and what you're interested in, and I'll be glad to get you a good ballpark figure on shipping. And like I said, the less of a hurry you're in, the cheaper I can get it done. I can just hold out for somebody that's looking to fill an empty spot on the trailer and ready to make a deal. Or if you're in a hurry, I can post it for more than the going rate and try and get it done quicker. See, the website, when I plug in my zip code and yours, it'll show me the last 5 or 10 loads from my area to your area, so I can, it kind of gives you a ballpark figure of what people are paying. But basically the way it works is you pay me for the truck, either bank wire or FedEx me a cashier's check. As soon as I get it, I'll send you the title and all the paperwork, and I'll post it for shipment. And usually it takes 3 to 5 days. Now, if you're off the beaten path or the further away you are, the longer it will take. I don't have any control over it because I'm not the one that's shipping it. I'm just arranging shipping as a free service to our customers. Now, if you're not our customer, I'll do it for $50, but I'd rather you be our customer, and we'll do it for free. But basically, I keep you updated all through the deal, when they pick it up and when it should get to you. And all you do is when they drop the vehicle off, you hand them cash for the shipping charges. So you don't pay me for the shipping, you just pay me for the vehicle itself, and you pay the driver when he drops it off for the shipping. So simple deal. Now there is one thing I need to tell you about on this van. This came out of a fleet, and the mileage on the title says 342,000. The mileage on the odometer says 142,000. So I have to sell it, because of that error, I have to sell it true miles unknown. So I did do a Carfax. The last reported mileage was 78,000 or something, and beyond that, and it shows the going through the auction was they had it down as 342. Now, does it really have 342, or does someone make a mistake and mix up mileages amongst the big fleet of vans, I don't know. So, you know, it's not worth the hassle to try and fix it. So I'm just going to sell it true miles unknown. You know, this does not look like a 342,000 mile van. Now I guess the possibility is there that it could be, but it doesn't look like one. It sure doesn't ride and drive like one. So just want you to be aware of it so there's no misunderstandings or hard feelings later on. That's why I'm going to, at least the first time I run it, I'm going to try it no reserve. Now, I get about 3 out of 4 winning no reserve bidders are deadbeats. I never hear from them. They never come look at the van or anything. But every once in a while, they do actually work. So I hope you're one of those where it'll actually work. If you're not, please don't bid on my van. But and if you see it relisted later, you're watching this video and it's on a best offer and you think, wait a minute, he said no reserve. Well, just know that I tried. But it doesn't always work. And this van is for sale. So, you know, even if you see the auction and it's not over, if you have a number in mind, call me. 601-376-9869. I pay all my eBay fees up front. So not getting over on eBay. I'll let you be the high bidder. We'll sell it to you on eBay and you pay me, and that way, you know, you get the eBay buyer protection and all that good stuff, and everybody's happy. So if you have any questions about the van, give me a call. Like I said, if you want to make an offer on the van, give me a call. I am open to offers until the last day. Once it's on the last day, I can't stop it anymore. I'm obligated to just let it run. So it's always better. If you see the van, just call me or email me or text me. If I don't answer the phone, hang up and shoot me a text. I don't check my voicemail. Don't even know how on my Google Gmail phone account. So just call me. And like I said, if you want to make an offer, have any questions about the truck, van, want to know anything about it, any of that, give me a buzz. Be glad to talk to you. I'll show you the dash. Now there is an engine light on. It has there's a loose vent hose somewhere. It's the codes for the evaporative emission system. We'll have that fixed, so don't worry about that. Before we sell it, we'll have it fixed. Liable to have it fixed later today, as a matter of fact, but if I waited on my mechanic to do everything he's supposed to do in the time he's supposed to do it, well, you know, I'd be waiting forever. But anyway, if you have any other questions, give me a call. Like I said, if you want to make an offer, give me a call. Appreciate you watching. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.